There we go. Had to do a little adjustment. Can you guys hear me okay? Someone said that the volume got wonky. If you guys can hear me okay, send me an emoji of a thumbs up. Just making sure. Just doing a quick sound check. So if you can hear me okay, send a thumbs up emoji. I'm just doing a sound check. Or yes. Yes as you can hear me. Hey, Scuttlebutt. Just doing a sound check. Just making sure I'm understood. Okay, Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. Okay. Cool. All right. Bandit, where are you at? I just talked to you in the comment section. We're going to do you first since you're here. Let me pull yours back. Does this move? There we go. I think I just maybe kicked it. Good. Kay can hear me. Hold on a second. Bandit, reply one more time. There you are. You're here, bud. Okay, hold on one second. Let me get you. Hold on. Let me refresh. I might have got some new orders. Beep. Where the hell are you? Nope, that's not you. There you are. I found you. Okay. This is going out to Bandit, who is the wonderful Kay Simpson of the YouTube channel What Would Kay Say? Did a raffle, and Bandit was a winner. So we got this print. This is the print that Bandit got. You won the raffle. Bandit, you want me to sign it as Bandit, or do you want me to sign it as your name, or how? It says to sign it as Bandit, but since you're here in the comment section, I thought I'd double check if you've made a decision. Kay Simpson is a good friend. You should bless her, absolutely. It says any Bill quote, but is since I have you here, maybe you thought of something last minute I can add. I'm just doing good customer service. That's all. Just thought I'd check. Let me. As you're thinking of that, let me get the very long order number down here. I joke about this, but no, this is good. Streamily doing this because there is no way they'll mix up an order now. Not that Streamily was ever doing that. I'm just saying, just practical, logistical reasons. Okay, so Bandit, where are you, Bandit? You can use my name if you like. Nathan is a use. So how about we'll do this? We'll say Nathan, aka Bandit. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to put that quote. I was thinking of a quote rarely used, but it may not be appropriate. I don't think I'll do it. No, that's okay. Nathan, aka Bandit, here's what you're getting. Ludwig asks if I have contact with other members of the cast. Absolutely. We are on a text thread. We chat daily. The wonderful Ben Davis actually joined my our Streamily live event yesterday, which if you go on my Instagram, it's the middle video of yesterday, and the cover caption is a picture of a split of both of us. But he jumped on for a bit, and it was awesome. You'll lose your balls first. Kay, is that the quote I should put for Nathan's? Was it, what's the quote like? But you'll lose your balls first. Oh, no. Here's one. Oh, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. I'm going in the Rolodex of this. Like, I was like, what? What is a quote Bill says I have? Oh, I got it. Here we go. You know, when I was in the Army, cue eye roll from the rest of the gang. I hope, Nathan, you enjoy that. Because that's one I rarely use, but that's Bill's best, like, intro catchphrase. Like, just getting into a conversation. So again, Nathan the Bandit, winner of the K. Simpson raffle, gets, you know, when I was in the Army, Kay loves it. Bandit, do you love it? Is the question. So I like it. I think it's funny. Where'd Bandit go? He hasn't said nothing. Do you like it? Now I'm all self-conscious. Do you like it? Hell yeah. Awesome. All right, there we go. Do you like the thing I did with your thing? All right. Raffle winner, Bandit, a.k.a. Nathan, from the K. Simpson raffle. Round of applause. That's a very cool thing that she did. Hey, Steve, how do I get an autograph? Thank you. Is it Eowyn Phelan? Eowyn Phelan. This is what you do. Go to my Instagram cover page. Below my circle pic in my bio, there's a link. It's my link tree. Click on that. Takes you to a blurry green screen. Click through that. And then there'll be like a gray background with like oval buttons. Going down the very top one is this Streamily live event. Yesterday and today's date. You click on that. It will take you to the Streamily store. We have sold out on things, but we still have a lot of prints still available. Price varies different depending on what you can afford. We varied it up to suit all needs. And we're taking orders until close today, till maybe around, I may stay until 5:30 or so. So the store's still open for the next several hours. So yes, if you're just joining and you've just found out about it and you still want to buy an autographed print and watch me sign it here live, go to my bio. This is my link tree. Click through the green screen, follow the gray panel screen, top button, link tree, click. For the Streamily event, it takes you right to the store. Some things have sold out, but it'll tell you if it's sold out. We have a bunch of other things. Come join. Okay, so Bandit, so that's you. Let me click you as finished. Yay. All right, refresh. Let's sign some more here. Who do we got here? No Instagram handle, no last name, but we have this print from an Allie, A-L-L-I-E, Allie. Did you get this? And it says, could you write anything you'd like, / favorite quote, please, thank you, ! Allie, if you ordered this, this was back on January 8th. Allie, if you're here, let me know. I want to sign this for you live. I'm trying to do there you are. Okay, Allie, you're next. You're next. We're getting you. Oh, you did order number first. I keep forgetting that. My God. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to smear the ink, so it's better to write that on the back first. All right, Allie, thank you you're here. We got you. We're going to get you next. All right, Allie. All right, we'll do a quote. So glad you're here, Allie. This will be part 2 of day 2. If you want to rewatch this, since we got you here, I just posted video 1 with both me and Kay Simpson in the thing. I have not. Everyone's commenting in the comment section, so I haven't got anything where people are like, oh, it's not up there. We had some issues yesterday with the videos. Some copyright thing I couldn't figure out. I did write Instagram a complaint saying I wasn't playing music. Please explain to me what copyright I broke. I didn't hear back, but the videos, so it might have been an error, but if there are problems with today's, you guys let me know. I may have to sign off, but I will get it remedied. That's why I'm not playing music, because I wasn't going to play that game, and I'm very aware of what not to do. But if I made an effrontery yesterday, I can't imagine what I did. Still trying to figure it out. But you know what? Shit like that happens. So some corporations always got to be a pain in the tuchus. Sometimes I understand it, but when you take precautions to not offend and see now it's that point of the day where it's been going really well, but I gotta do the press blot. All right, let me put it back on. I gotta shake. So hold on, Allie. This has been actually really good today. Yesterday was giving me problems, but it's just sometimes you use it so much, you gotta shake it up. Again. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow, Jesus, that really did it. Now it's like gushing out. As far as what we have available in the store, I mentioned this, we don't do pressure buys. You don't have to buy anything. We can sit and talk. But since I just bring it because no one's bought it, we do have a special going on. We have a redemption package. It's 5 various prints for $100. And if you want, you can. If you get it live while I'm here, I can do different quotes on all of them. It's just a 5 various, a variety of prints of what we have remaining. And we can. That is it. Now, no one's gotten that yet. And I've seen people buy several prints, but I'm just saying that is an option. It's under the redemption package for $100. It's 5 varying prints, and that averages like 20 print. So anyway, let's. Allie, you said could write anything you'd like. Favorite quote, please. Thank you. You're very welcome. Looking forward to it. Let me think of something. I'm trying to think of a quote that... what would be it? Oh, I got a good one. Allie, I got a good one I haven't used yet. Yeah. I haven't used this quote before. I hope you like this one, Allie. Being called dumb. It ain't nice, and it ain't brotherly. There you go. I haven't used that quote yet, but there you go. I'm just thinking of something. So, Allie, if you like this, let me know. Are you cool with this? Are we down with this? Does this make us happy? Do we approve? Thank you, Mr. Ben. I think it is a good one. Where are you, Allie? Do you like this? I like it. Love it. Awesome. I want you to be happy. So, yeah, we did it. Cool. All right, Allie, I'm so glad you were here. We can click you as complete. Oh, I'm getting that pop-up. Stop giving me that pop-up. All right, we're going to try this again. I'm going to see if blah, blah, blah. Oh, Robert Glendinning. Robert, did you finally show up? That is Robert, last name spelled Glenn, Glendinning. Robert Glendinning. This order was on January 8th. It says, "Hey Steve, how are you? Could you put on the autograph you implore me?" So Robert Glendinning. Robert, if you're with us, let us know. I'm trying to sign these with you guys here so you don't miss out. So I'm doing a roll call. Robert Glendinning. No? All right. We'll give it 20 seconds. Again, Robert Glendinning. You did an order back on the 8th of the Bill still pick, holding the bolt action revolver. Last name spelled Glenn, Glendinning. Robert Glendinning. We're going once. We're going twice. We'll go back to you. Hopefully you'll sign back on. Okay. Malachi. Malachi has a print. Malachi, you also got this is Malachi who ordered this print on January 8th. Malachi, if you are in the audience, let me know. I'll sign it right here for you. Don't want you to miss out. No. Malachi, where did you go? No. Malachi. All right. We're going to give 20 seconds to Malachi. We're going to move on. I'll come back around. As you repeat myself, but I'm just saying, don't want you to miss out. No, we already asked. Angelique. Hey, we got one of these. Angelique ordered this on January 8th. She just wants I Work Smart. It's this print. Angelique, if you were in the audience, I can sign this for you now. So we're going to give you 30 seconds to respond. If Angelique, that's Angel, Angelique, and Angel Flow 2576. Is that you, Angelique? Give me a thumbs up emoji if that's what you're saying. If that is the same person. If Angel.flow 2576, if you are Angelique, thumb up emoji. I want to make absolutely sure. Okay, cool. There. Hey, Angelique. I don't want to miss anyone. That's why I'm just being very specific. Okay, cool. We got you finally. Oh God. Oh, my necklace just pulled the hair out of my neck. That's always a fun feeling. I'm just checking the spelling of your name. I just gave it out, and then I've been doing this while my brain's kind of melting. That's good. I'm having fun though. Okay, I Work Smart. I bet you do, and I'm going to. I Work Smart. I tried. Well, I'm providing a customer service when I do this, and I believe that it's the least I can do. It's the least I can do. Because I want you guys, you can't piss off your fans or charge money for something and not do it the right way. Someone is an actor who for years had to do side jobs, was a bar back, sold timeshare, was a cameraman for PBS. I was back in the 90s. PBS affiliate in Daytona. I did a lot of odd jobs, and sometimes you learn that that stuff matters. So I take this, I always have fun with it, but I take this seriously. You guys, I'm providing you something. I want to do things 100% for the fans, and I don't take it. It's not like it's not like I'm inconvenienced, like signing. Some people, are gruff and autograph and blah blah blah, and it's like no one's forcing you to do this, and so I think it's with perspective, but I want you all to be happy. So yeah, did I do the thing? Did we do? No, I didn't. I didn't put with the order number. I want you to be happy, but I'm so pissed at myself because I keep forgetting the order number. Okay. I'll do it because I don't want it's about not clearing the ink. Okay. Oh. It's about not smearing the ink. And I feel like I've done it, and then I get sidetracked, and then I realize I didn't do it. I do have to do a little touch up. Okay. So Angelique, let me show you again. You get I Work Smart from Bill. Simple quote, but I mean it. Are you happy, Angelique? If you are, you are the greatest. I take that as you are happy with that. That is so, and I'm glad you finally signed on. We get that. Okay, we got everything there. I can now click through that order was complete. Angelique, awesome. So glad. Did I? No, okay. What the heck's this? Oh, this is there's no name on this. This is probably going to end up on eBay, so I'm going to just sign this one and get it done. I'm glad you love it, Angelique. So cool, so cool. Order number. I'm not going to make that mistake again. All righty. This is a generic one. This is from a mystery phantom eBay person. No more Dutcher, no more you. All right. Life is a highway. Oh God, I hope me singing that's not going to get... Is that what the copyright... I'm going to shut up. Because I was humming songs yesterday. That would be kind of really funny, but horribly corporately sad. That's what I got dinged for. All right. No more Dutch and no more you. This is just one of the mysterious orders that everyone look. Take a screenshot of this very pic, because let's place bets and see how quick this gets on eBay. There we go. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Hey, do what you want with it. I mean, I can't control that. I do kind of find it humorous, so. I get it, though. I mean... Chloe. Let's go back to Chloe. I mean, people can do what they want with them. I can't control what that's... I mean, it's not like that. It's the autographing industry was along way before my time, so it's like you know. Yeah, the person I don't get, unless you're also named Steve and you want one. Very cool, Grace. That's awesome. Again, I don't lose track of what I just said. So we got one. If your name is, it says from Chloe. That's CHLOE. This was ordered on January 11th. Hey, Connor. All is well. Thank you for asking for Dylan Kelly. So Chloe says, can you add Outlaws for Life? I appreciate the time and work you put in bringing Bill Williamson to life. The Red Dead games are my favorite. This is from Chloe, the Chloe who ordered on January 11th this particular print. So Chloe, if you're in the audience, let me know. I want to sign this for you live so you can see it. We're going to give Chloe 30 seconds to respond. We will come back. So Chloe, if you were the Chloe that ordered this on January 11th, let me know. Let me know. I don't want you to miss your signature. All right. I'll look, but I'm going to move on to see. I'm going to start going names. Another print from Madeline Fragoso. Madeline, are you back with us? Where are you? Are you here and I just missed it? Because I got your order. You got another order here. Madeline Fragoso, where are you at? Bill might be underrated, I know. Bonsk asks, will you ever come to Romania? Didn't you already answer that question? ask that question? Okay, Bonsk, if you're here's the thing. Are you asking me? Yeah, Angel's like, Madeline, come on down. Madeline Fragoso, you're up next. Okay, so Bonsk, here's the thing. I was saying that, I'll say it again, that's fine. If you're asking if I'll come to Romania for a convention, if you want me there, go to the website of the convention you're referring to, send an email to the event coordinators and request me. I only go to a convention that wants me. The name of my booking agency is called CelebWorks. They're part of this. They're in conjunction with this event this weekend that I'm doing right now with Streamily Live. Email that convention and request me. If there's a group of Red Dead fans in that area where you live in Romania and they want me to come to the Romanian city where this convention will be, have each of those individuals send an email, get the email from the convention coordinator and blast them in an email and request me. That's the only way. We knocked you guys out, and then Kansas City knocked out yesterday. It's a challenging competition. I'm very proud of my Jags. I'm very proud that they only lost by a touchdown. They fared better yesterday than the freaking Giants did. Philadelphia marched on their corpses. That was and Giants are growing back to something, but man, Jags put up a better fight in Kansas City. That tells you that's what Trevor's is great quarterback. Trevor Lawrence is gonna. I'm looking forward to what they do next season, but we can still hang our heads. Jaguar fans can hang their heads high. They don't have. I mean, it stings, but they don't have to be ashamed of yesterday's loss. I mean, that was an uphill battle. They did great. They went from 3-7, and they finished 10-9. And they won their division. That they went from 3-7. And they thought it was done, and they still won 10 games in the season. That is incredible. That's incredible. Oh, yeah. The Giants got smoked, but the Giants, and I haven't checked any scores today. I won't. Will the Cowboys bite it? We'll see. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. Madeline Fragosa. Madeline, are you back on here? I don't want to miss you. I'll move on. And let me move on. If Madeline shows up, let me know. Let's see here. Oh, we're going Caitlin Martinez. Yep. That's for the Titans. Again, Caitlin Martinez. Caitlin, are you with us? Caitlin Martinez ordered this print. So that's Caitlin with a C. Caitlin Martinez, are you with us? Caitlin Martinez, if you are with us. If not, I'm going to move on. I mean, eventually we'll have to speed up and get them all signed, but yeah. No, Titans, I get it, man. I get it. Caitlin Martinez, let me know if you're here. I don't want you to miss your signing. If you're not here, I won't sign it yet. I'll move on. But I'm trying to be as fair as possible with all this. Yeah. Whiskey Redemption, I no comment. No comment. Because I don't know what's going on over there. I know maybe they're getting maybe they have to get everyone to finish. Maybe they're pulling the team together tight, the whole studio, to get GTA 6 done because people are complaining GTA 6. They want that done sooner or later. I because I haven't worked since 2018. Finish up my work on what we're celebrating now. I don't know. But listen, Rockstar, maybe once GTA 6 is done, maybe they'll have time and they'll make up for lost time with Red Dead Online. There's that possibility too. So I guess we just have to see. Oh, yeah, I would love to be. Malachi asks, Malachi9947 asks if I'd like to be in GTA. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I'll tell you what I would like. I'm a fan of the Bully series, and I always thought that I've been wanting a Bully too. I would love to be a professor in Bully 2. That would be great. I loved that game. It was like a more kind of youth-oriented Grand Theft Auto. No one dies, but it's fun. And the little challenges was like you had to go and do math homework. Bully is underrated. And I'll tell you what. This is on the record. I would rather, if I had to pick a Rockstar game, well, I would love to do a Red Dead 3 if that happens. But if it's not including Red Dead, and I had a choice to do something over Grand Theft Auto, I would love to be a professor in Bully 2. I think that would be great. You can quote me on that. That would be so much fun. Well, I play other characters in Bill, but yeah, I would listen. It'd be fun. Okay, so Caitlin Martinez, we gave you plenty of time. Yeah, no, I have played Bully before, Malachi. I did. I mean, I wouldn't have said that if I hadn't played. One of my favorite parts about Bully is one of the side collectible. You go through the whole New England town where the school is, and you collect the blue rubber bands, and then when you collect them all, you form that giant bouncy ball that you can just peg kids in the head. I had so much fun with that when I got that blue ball, and that's one of my favorite parts of the game. So yes, I played Bully. I loved it. If they were to do a Bully 2, I'd be all over that shit. I think that would, and if I'm not, I would be more excited to play Bully 2 than GTA 6. I swear to God, I'm not stabbing the Grand Theft Auto. I'm saying I was one of the people that loved Bully so much, and I too think it's very underrated. That if they did a really big Bully, I'd be lost in that world. Next to Red Dead, Bully 2 is my favorite game. Yeah, it is hilarious, that rubber band ball, but it's anyway. But let's move on. I'll go back to some of these. Hey, George, is there a George? George ordered this print on the 20th. George, are you with us? It says, please write the quote, "Now I'm in charge," from George. George, if you're in the audience, let me know. George. All right. I'm going to move on. Ryan. So if you ordered this print on January 12th, and your name is Ryan. Ryan, are you here? Because I got your thing, Ryan. So this is Ryan who wants this print. No, nothing specific, no quote, no Instagram handle. This is Ryan. You ordered this print back on the 12th. Let me know if you're in here. We'll come back to you. Madeline Fragosa. Madeline. Hi, Amelia. Madeline Fragosa. Madeline, are you here? Chloe, you ordered one of these. Chloe ordered this on January 11th and wants me to add. Said, can you add Outlaws for Life? I appreciate the time and work you put into bringing Bill Williamson to life. Chloe, if you're in the audience, let me know. Chloe, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna just start signing. Robert Glendening. We've already done Robert Glendening. That's a unique last name. Glendening. You don't Robert Glendening had bought a print. Robert Glendening, if you're here, let me know. Malachi. You here, buddy? Malachi. Let me refresh. Hold on a second. All right. We're going to start signing, folks. No dilly-dallying. We're going to get Malachi. We're going to pump this out. All right. This is going out to Malachi. All right. Nothing particular. Oh, God, I almost put the pen wrong in my mouth. Did y'all catch that? I hope you screenshot. It was funny. I almost did, but I didn't. All right. So, Malachi, I'm doing yours. Or is it Malachi? Am I saying... Oh. No, I'm pretty sure it's Malachi. All righty. I'll give him a quote. All right, you implores me. You implore me. Malachi. Got you on here. Yeah. Malachi. You implore me. So Malachi, this is what you get. You implore me? This is what you get, my friend. Because we gotta move on. So I'll hold it up. If you sign on and you want to see, I'll hold it up again. Hi, Temple of the Dog. So I'm not forgetting you. I'm trying to just be good on time. All right, who are we doing? I'm going to do Robert Glendening. So Robert, we're going to do you next. It's a name you won't forget. So if Robert does, how long are you going today? I'll probably go for another 3 hours. Again, I had to take a elongated break. I was 6 minutes late starting. I'll go a little extra. I'll go at 5:30. I went till after like 10 after 6 last night. I went extra hour and 10 minutes, and it was crazy. It was crazy. I love doing it. The thing is I watched the highlights, watched a little because I recorded the Jaguar game. I was conked out by 10. I went to bed at 10 p.m., which is early for me. Do you save these IG Lives on your page? Absolutely. There are 3 videos from yesterday that are on there. This video that's right now is going to be labeled Part 2, Day 2. The earlier video of today has the one with me and YouTuber K Simpson. That's on there. So yes, this whole thing is being recorded in segments. Each day is broken up into 3, and all 6 will be should be on the thing, unless I get another copyright thing. Which there was a little copyright incident. A couple of the videos were blocked for a few hours, and I wrote a complaint saying I can't figure. I wasn't playing music. Please explain to me what infraction I caused. And then everything was fine. I didn't hear back, so I don't know if it's a hiccup. But it's like if you guys see that it happens again, please let me know. Okay, so this is going out to Robert Glendening. Yeah, I wrote the thing on the back, didn't I? I didn't. Son of a. How did I? I swear. These long order numbers, and I want to do them first because I don't want the white paint pens. And I swear I just did this. Ben Davis was saying, he's like, this part, it's like you forget. It's like, he goes, it's like you're doing taxes. It's like, oh, I got to do these in order and put the order number, and I got to file it and click and no, and it's fine. It's fine. It's not a complaint because Streamily is a great. I love doing this. I've only done the IG Live. I think Geek Rant or some of the other signing stuff through IG happens, but I've only done it with Streamily, and to me they're the best ones. So I'm kidding when I say this. I'm not complaining. I will only work with Streamily. I mean, they're great. But the order numbers are pretty damn long. Okay, so let me flip that. Yeah, I didn't spare. Okay, so this is Robert Glendening. Robert, if you're here, let me know because I'm going ahead. Geek sign. That's what I meant. Yes. I think I'm doing it right. I'm writing the specific order number, and I think if you do that, you can't screw it up. That's what I'm doing. I'm writing the order number. I write the order number, and then I also write, if it's a VIP, I write that on the back too. So I write the order number and whether it's regular order or VIP order. But I shouldn't have a problem. And if Streamily is someone in the Streamily office is chiming in and hearing this conversation, they've got my text. They can practice like, oh, Steve, you've been doing it wrong. And I'm like, well, then, but I'm sure everything is fine. Hi, Hamish. It was awesome. It's an awesome experience. And to talk about like Roger and Rob who get more, or like they're obviously, they're the big stars of our games. They're going to get more. They always get the most everything. They get the most prints and stuff. So the numbers they deal with is a lot. That sometimes that's why they do pre-orders, and then when they're actually doing the signing, the store is closed because they can't possibly handle any more. I get less numbers, but I'm happy with my numbers. It's fun and stuff. So, but we can. I'm also not as stressed and swamped as them, so I can understand. I can totally understand Roger, Rob, or Ben getting swamped. It's just like, geez. You implore me? Yeah, I'll do it, Robert Glenn. You implore me. By the way, it's Ben and you want to, Ben, I don't know what Ben and Alex, I know that like next time they're going to do an IG signing. I know that Streamily has been trying to get a big cast signing, so that might be the next time I do it, and we'll see. We'll see how that goes, but I'll do this again before too long. if you want me to. I mean, we're doing it now, so it's not like I'm going to do one in another couple weeks because it's like, and I think probably I got to mix up the prints here because if you want variety, I get that. But let me know in the comments section if you want me to do another of these down the road, and if you're like, oh, I like it, but I wish you get different prints. Private text, private in the IG private messages, maybe ideas of things that you've seen that you'd like me to sign. Let me or Streamily know. We'll try to work something out. I try to make everyone happy with the orders that I do and offer stuff that we can offer. That's why, and I'll tell you what, we still got some journals left. If you're watching and you haven't bought anything, we've got a few journals left. The journals are awesome. And let me find, and I'll plug them. Okay, that's all. So did I do this right? I think I got this right. So, okay. So Robert Glendinning, this is what you wanted. You Implore Me by Bill. So Robert Glendinning, here you go. I don't know where you are. You are in a video, part 2, day 2. And here you go. So this is for Robert Glendinning. You Implore Me? There you go. Robert Glendinning. That's a long last name. I like last names you don't see. It's because it's like, yeah, you can't miss Glendinning. Okay, Redbird, you got it. I'll do it again. You got to space them out, you know. I mean that between me doing this and the last one was 2 years ago, so I will not go that long. But again, there's a reason I did that, and I was explaining it to it yesterday. They're like, why haven't you done an online signing in a while? And if you're wondering, if you're asking yourself that question, the reason I'll tell you is we're coming out of COVID, and I was trying to build. Oh shit! Did I do that wrong? Let me try again. No, I did it right. I was trying to basically build it because I wanted to do in-person conventions, and I didn't want to oversaturate by doing, a bunch of live stuff because and it was fun and it was reaching a lot of people, but I also wanted the opportunity to travel and come because everyone's like, I want to see you in person. I want to meet you in person. So I held off on both Gemmy and Streamily just to build a desire. And I have done some. I've done a few conventions post COVID, but they're not in the reach of where people want it because it's like, well, they were done here in the States, but it's like it wasn't international like when I did your game show or like when Kylie and Curzon and the others did London. It's just one of those things where it got to the point where people were like, well, I want a signature, and I really love this method of doing it. So it's like, okay, well, 2 years is a long stretch. So let me do it. Okay. So that's why it's been a while. So I won't wait 2 years, but I'm not. Listen, I'll tell you what, if someone wants to go ahead, because I'm not recording the current game, but if you want to go ahead and if you're watching football, you have permission to go ahead and tell me the current score. I'm giving you, if anyone out there is watching, you have my permission because I've been doing so much today. The Giants and Jags games were a must watch, but again, you can. If you're talking about this weekend's Streamily purchase, I believe we ship to many places. So just go into the store, and it should give you instructions about international shipping. But yeah, the answer is yes. I believe we do, Redbird. I believe we send it, but it'll whether you're in the UK like Hamish is, or you're in Australia like Redbird Double I, I believe we do now. Fees and certain things apply, but it'll tell you in the store when you go to the order. The answer is yes. We do ship internationally. Okay. Who we doing next? Who we doing next? I'm gonna go next. We're gonna do you next, Chloe. So there you go. We've been waiting. All right, order number first. To Chloe. She wants the Outlaws for Life. Chloe, Chloe, are you here? Chloe, who ordered this print? Because Chloe, you're next. Hey, watch it there, Enzal. This is a family stream. Thank you. Outlaws for Life. Chloe wants Outlaws for Life. We try to be. We try to be PG. I'm not trying to harp on you, but I'm half kidding. A compliment's a compliment. Thank you. I'm not blind to flattery. We were doing so well. Don't flop on me now, buddy. Yeah, shit. That's good. There we go. Okay, I figure out the system how to do this now. Someone's like, "What are you gonna do tonight?" After what? I'm probably gonna play a little Red Dead. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah, you're on there. Okay, so I think I did this. I appreciate the time and work you put into bringing Bill Williamson to life. The Red Dead games are my favorite. You're very welcome, Chloe. I hope you didn't miss this, but Chloe, here's your print, your 8x10 of the sepia poster. I hope you wait. Hold on. I'm going to fix the letter I. It's a little word. Hold on. All right, let me try that again. It was a little. Shoot, I gotta retrace. I think I can make that better. Little touch ups. Hold on, just fixing where the marker started going a little faint. Okay, wait. Now I gotta fix this now. All right, I'm fixing the whole thing. There we go. Okay, so let me show this again, Chloe. If you're watching, here's what we got: Outlaws for Life. There you go. So this is for Chloe. Your compliment is awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like the games. We're going to let that dry. And we can move on from Chloe. All right. Hold on. I got to refresh. All right. What are we doing next? You know what? We're gonna. This is the last time because we're gonna sign this. Caitlin Martinez. Caitlin, are you with us? We're gonna get. Oh, I gotta adjust. I got the lumbar support pillows back here on my gaming chair, but they slide. And the thing is that this chair is very comfortable, but it has a thing. It leans back, and I sit back at an angle. It's super comfortable, but because that's a weird angle for the video, I push all the way forward, but it's a little weird for my back. So, but this is actually really good. I really like this gaming chair. And yeah, it's the color. Yeah, I did that on purpose. Yep, didn't okay. Caught myself. Gotta do the order number first. I hope you guys are still having a good time, right? Caitlin says, please write anything you like along with your signature and bills. Thank you for doing this. Yeah, of course, I'm enjoying it. So Caitlin Martinez, you are next. We're going to get this. I'm so glad you're having a great time. I am too, guys. I really am. Guys and gals and everyone. Okay. Yes. There we go. I'll do another one of these because it's funny. All right. Okay, so I got this one for Caitlin Mark. Oh, no, I didn't parallel. She wants the first and last name, so I'm glad that let me fix that. Hello. All right. So this goes out to Caitlin Martinez. You know, when I was in the Army, that's a good quote. So, and I'm so happy to do this, Caitlin, and I hope you finally signed on. But I can sign them on, and you can sign us. Oh, I didn't see it, and I'll hold it back up again if you sign on, so you don't feel left out. All right, so that one's done for Caitlin. Madeline Fragoso. Hello from Slovakia. Hello, Ivan Kucharik. We're glad to have you. Hold on. Oh, my God. You heard that. I know you did. Everyone's like, oh, damn, he get old. All right. All right, so Madeline, you got a lot of prints, Madeline, and I'm happy to sign them. So let's get Madeline up. Madeline Fragoso, you're back up. They're doing it. Madeline Fragoso. All right. Ooh. Hello. Oh, whoops. Oh, I've gotten that part of the day I'm getting a little loopy. That's okay. I feel good. Ah, crap. Nope, they're fixed. Slight streak. Gotta do a blotting. Hold on. All right, that wasn't horrible. All right. Okay, I'll just say that works. Oh, here's a good quote. All right. So man, I got a good quote. Short and sweet, but I hadn't used it yet. Okay, so this one goes out to Madeline Fragoso. Madeline, you get a... Give me a damn drink. He says that to Sadie when they get back to Lakay after Gorma. So yeah, that's a good quote. I think she'll like that. Hey, one more time, Madeline, if you're watching, look, give me a damn drink. There you go. Boop, boop, boop. Oh. I just realized that when I signed Robert Glendinnings's, the lowercase g in his last name went over Bill's eye. I didn't realize, but it kind of looks like a Monopoly, Mr. Monopoly monocle. Like, don't pass go. Do not collect $200. I don't know. I'm looking on the floor. It's drying. I'm like, oh, I wouldn't I did that. That's kind of funny though. Anyway. Anyway, I'm loopy. I'm just having fun. I'm having fun because it's like I can't hear you talk back. I couldn't read it, so it's just like sometimes I just anyway. We got another one of these. Yeah, these are popular. Is what an Ace Ventura quote? Well, in the When Nature Calls, yes, he does a Mr. Monopoly. But anyway, I turned it to him. I didn't mean to it. I'm looking at it on the floor as it dries, and it's kind of funny. Anyway, speaking of which, you're doing another one of these, and this is going out to Ryan. Ryan, you ordered this on the 12th of January. Ryan, if you're in the audience, let me know, buddy. We're just doing the signing. Oh, I bet I didn't. I bet you didn't write the order. No, you didn't. All right, I'm learning. So let's see what's going on. Okay, this is going out to Ryan, and they don't have anything specific, so I'm just gonna... Thank you, Mr. Bandit. Thank you, Nathan. Yeah, Ryan, are you here? Because I'm doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're signing the thing. We're doing it. I'm writing your name. Name's already written. I will have a drink. Did you want to? No, he didn't. He's not there to ask for anything specific. Whoop, no, come on, pen. No, there we go. Get a slight little streak. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta rotate it. Oh, here's one. You know what? I'll do a simple one here. So Ryan, this goes out to you. Just like I work smart. Bill. I hope you see it and you get it. Order numbers on the back. Clackety clack. All right. I'm gonna take a break. I'm signing for a bit. Oh no. There we go. George. I don't know if it's George of the Jungle. That is a good one, Nathan. Yes. George, you want me to write? Now I'm in charge. George, you're up next. George. Are you here, George? Because I'm gonna sign it damn print right here. All right. I'm not a lefty. I'm a righty. But you might be getting. I'm not lefty. I'm right-handed. I think the picture's reversed. I can sign with my left hand. I taught myself to do it, but it's if in case I broke my right hand. Why would I break my right hand? I shouldn't go down that road. That's just bad energy. Wow, now my pen's being weird. I have to retrace it. Don't be weird, pen. Come on, I had no problem with you. Go again. Grizzgirl14 asks, would you consider doing a Twitch or live stream of you playing through Red Dead? Absolutely not. Here's why. Because I don't know, when I play, it's just a different thing for me. It's kind of just private. I guess because I was part of it, it's just I want to play the way I'd want to play, and someone in the comment section is like, oh, why don't you go back to that and go do this? I'd be like, no, I'm going to play the way I'm playing. And it might be boring to some, because I like getting all certain achievements, and I won't stop until I get them, and that would just be boring to some. No, it's kind of private to me. I've watched videos of reactors playing, and it's cool seeing them react to either fun or emotional scenes. But as far as gameplay, it's like that's my time. I mean, that sounds weird to some. I was part of Dan Allen several months back when him and Rob were doing the playthrough, and I commented and stuff. But I just feel when I'm playing, that's my own private time. So no, I've thought about it. I don't think I would enjoy it. I enjoy this. It's me doing this for you guys who are fans, and then me as a gamer. It's a left side of the brain, right side of the brain type of thing. You know. Okay, George. Okay, I think that dried good enough. I don't want to smear it. And we'll take a break, and then we'll just chat. Because you guys are asking me stuff in the comment section. I'm looking down, looking up, looking down, and Da 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 do 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 ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. No, come on, don't die me. Do 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 do. La 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 la. Did I do everything wrong? No, I'm in charge. Yes, I did. That's right. Okay. That didn't smear in the back. George. Here you go. Here you go, George. Now I'm in charge. There we go. Hope you like it, George. Hope you like it. I hope you like it, George. I hope you like it, George. Ooh. Oh my goodness, back right. Okay, so I'm gonna. There we go. A little stretch. I've played. It's been a while since I played GTA 5. I've never met Troy Baker. I have not Caden. Roger has though, and Fort Solace. That's coming out. I've met Ned Luke. I've never met Troy. I'd love to, but I know Roger's gotten to work with him. It's very cool. Yeah. So that is very cool. We have got. I'm just letting you know we've got some stuff left. If you Ned Luke's a very cool guy, and the post Roger put about the voice actor debate about the Avatar stuff, that if you follow Roger, that brought a lot of interesting comments, but they're not wrong. And again, none of it. If you were following that, none of that is meant to offend the fans. If anything, it's in a way, it's in support of you. I can elaborate if you need me to. What character is written the funniest? I'd have to say, I could argue and I could say Bill, as far as the gang, but Kay Harrison Sweeney, who played Irish in the original game, Don Creech, who played Nigel West Dickens. They had some great bits. They had some great bits, and you gotta give them credit. I haven't started watching Last of Us yet. This I was telling you the first video. This cute little piggy mug. Right before COVID happened, my birthday. This is November of 2019. We had some of the Red Dead cast. We had a birthday party. And Kylie was visiting from New York. We were at a tavern in Atwater Village, and this was the birthday gift she gave me, and it's one of my favorite mugs. And because Kylie gave it to me, I do count it as a Red Dead mug, by proxy. So there you go. It's my cute piggy mug. Hold it. There's a bigger piggy in the back. Isn't he cute? Yeah, Kylie got me this mug. I think when I end this video, that's going to be the cover of the post, because I want Kylie to. She is lovely, but I love this mug. Again, I have a huge collection of mugs. Oh shit! Oh, thank God there was no paper there. Liquids and paper. No, I got it on the carpet. It's okay. It's a couple drops, but it's like, that's why when I do prints, I put them out here to dry. Kay, it was dark when you, Kay, good night. Thank you. Love you, Kay. Thanks for everything. And let's give, if you were part of Kay's raffle, give her a round of applause for doing that. That was very, very cool that she did that, and I think she gets a lot of, so yay to Kay. I thought that was awesome. Oh no, Nicole, am I giving you a headache? I hope not. I feel sad if I did. Grizz Girl, I answer this. There's, it's not bad. I would never complain. It was an honor doing. The only thing that was, I would say, is tricky about it is you have scenes where you are, you're carrying someone, you're getting on a horse, or you're hugging. The performance capture sensory balls that are on your suit, on your helmet, sometimes you have to come in contact with another character in an intimate scene or what have you. The Velcro would attach and rip off and then be on the other person, and they had to stop to redo it because in the animation part of the producers looking at it, it affects stuff. So that's a tricky, but I wouldn't say it's a negative, because we had absolutely fun doing it. If all of a sudden you like have the urge where your bladder's like, we gotta pee now, that can be like, ooh, that's time consuming, but it's part of the gig. That's why it's like, don't drink too much liquids before your break. Be sure to use the boys or ladies room before going. It's just one of the things you learn to do. But when you're having fun, it's you're basically, it's like you're playing pretend with your friends, and you're wearing snuggy pajamas. It's like we're having fun, this fun playing cowboys in pajamas. It's more than that. That's just kind of my flippant reaction of it. But I think they're comfy. You try to be in better shape because they are revealing. And it's like, oh, I really do have love handles I need to work on. But, it's like, it's funny. It's just like, it was great. The only thing is, it's like you get on the set, you don't want the performance capture balls to shift like in your tailbone, like you're getting on like on a saddle, and that's a sharp, like, but it happens. No one's been permanently injured by it, but it's just things you adjust, make sure, stuff like that. But yeah, I want to say anything was negative about it, because it's like, the pluses outweigh, and there's no negative. It's like, oh, that happened. You got to be wary of that. But no, when we're in it, we're having the time of our lives. So it's all positive. Mr. Bandit, Nathan's got to go to bed, but thank you for signing my print. From K means a lot. You are a gentleman and an amazing actor. Well, Nathan, thank you so much. Thank you for being a fan. We can only go so far. Cowboys in Pajamas, new show. Speaking of Cowboys, anyone know the score? Mr. Bandit, good night. Well, good night. Are people leaving? Are we tapping out? Bam. What's my favorite song? I have a lot. I don't know if I have a favorite song, because it changes with my mood. My favorite band is the Beatles. Will always be the Beatles, so there's that. but I don't have, like, what's your favorite Beatles album? That depends on my mood. But it's like, if you're making me pick one, here's what I'll say. What is my favorite Beatles album that I want to use as an introduction to non-fans as far as getting into the Beatles? This is what I say. I think the best album for that, and I'm being dead serious, is their double album from 1994. It's the Live at the BBC, live from their radio shows. And the reason I picked that, they're doing all their early hits that made them big in, like, from 63, 64, and 65. That is, they're doing it live in studio, and some of the takes sound just like the ones on the studio albums. They were such a great live band that didn't need too many tricks or whatnot, and the Live at the BBC albums really do it. I would say the first one more than Live at the BBC Volume 2. The cool thing about Live at the BBC On Air Volume 2 is they have more personal interviews with the Beatles that are really revealing at the time, especially when you look at the band early. It's like what they became, how we look at them now. But those are great double albums. But yeah, the Live at the BBC albums, those are what I would introduce, because I was like, this is them raw. This is them doing it live. This is how good they were. This is them doing their first original songs and doing cover songs, and how they because it kind of started out as a cover band, but they were so good at cover songs, they put their own spin on it. And you hear Twist and Shout. Twist and Shout's a cover of a great R&B song, but you don't think of that, do you? You think of Matthew Broderick during Ferris Bueller dancing in the parade, and you hear the Beatles Twist and Shout, and you would swear it's a Lennon-McCartney song, like they wrote it themselves. They just had this way of, you would think they put their own stamp on it. And the Live at the BBC albums show that. It's like, here's them early, here's them young, energetic, and this is produce. This is this fruit right off the tree, man. No studio trickery. They learned studio trickery and turned it into an art form, and that's a different thing, and that's also awesome. But as far as like unplugged in the raw, how good is this band? Live at the BBC Volumes 1 and 2 prove that. So my favorite Beatles album, for others to listen to try to get them hooked on the Beatles, like, well, I know Yellow Submarine, I know Hey Jude, but I really, especially someone like age 21 or under, that several generations removed, I'd be like, check this out, and then go in the 13 album order and listen to them grow. Their first album, To Let It Be, is pretty much like a 7-year difference. And the music style from the first album to the last album sounds like they're decades removed, like a different style of music. And it was all done in seven years. And it's amazing. Their first music sounds like something from 1957, like early rock and roll. And their last album sounds like mid to late 70s rock. They stretched out the sound. They're the greatest rock band that ever lived. And that doesn't negate others, like Rolling Stones are wonderful. The Who, Fleetwood Mac, they've all contributed amazing work. But the Beatles are the Beatles. The Beatles were like aliens coming down to Earth. It was unreal. It's like, what is this? This is amazing. So I hope that answers it. I would if you're just like getting into the Beatles and stuff, and you're looking to go to the Apple Store or upload your iTunes and get, like, if you want to, download a digital album onto your iTunes to get into, let it be Live at the BBC Volume 1, and then Live at the BBC Volume 2. It's subtitled On Air. Get both of it's basically, because I got both CDs of it. It's 2 double albums of the live takes of the radio shows that they did in the early 60s. and it sat in a vault for years until the mid 1990s, and up until just like 7 years ago, the second volume. But stuff that's sitting in a vault, and they found it, and they tidied it up, they digitally cleaned it up a bit, and they released it, and it's amazing. It's amazing. So anyway, and my favorite Beatle, it changes. I go through moods where it's like, I just want to listen to John, man. And there's some times where it's like, I want to listen to Ringo's 70s solo stuff that's very underrated. And then I'll go through a George phase. Then I'll go through a Paul phase. They're all my favorite, but I just go through in phases. I can tell you my ringtone on my phone for my alarm is the George Harrison song Ding Dong Ding Dong, which is actually a New Year's song for like New Year's Eve. But it's a great solo Beatle song for an alarm. But that's my alarm, is George Harrison's Ding Dong. That came out weird. Go listen to the song, you'll know what I mean. Do I have any pets? I don't have any pets. Because pets are I love animals. I used to have all kinds of animals. I had a cockatiel. I've had fish. I've had turtles. I've had parrots. I've had cats. I don't have any pets now. When you see me Instagram with the golden doodle, the dog, that's Teddy. If you guys remember Teddy's not my dog. Teddy's in Florida. He's my niece's dog. But I loved, like, when they got him at Christmas of 2020, I was home for almost a year. I still had this apartment. I had a friend look over it while I was gone, keep it on, because I had to get out of LA. If things were so strict here, I was feeling constrained. It was very stressful. COVID, the early 2020, when it first happened, it was like I wasn't working. Production was shut down. And my folks were like, why don't you come and hunker down? Because things were scary. A lot of stuff was going on, a lot of crime, a lot of things, scary stuff was going down here that summer in 2020 in LA. Shortly after July 4th, I went home to Florida, and I was there for like 10 months. I thought I'd be there 2 months, maybe 3 if things got really. I ended up being there 10 months. I worked things out here where someone was able to look after my apartment. I sent them money for doing so, because I wasn't going to move away. It was just like I was taking an indefinite leave of absence. A lot of people did, or like people who had family or stuff to go back east. A lot of people did. So I was home, and I was home for Christmas of 2020. And that was stressful because my niece was homeschooled for a bit, then she went back to school. And it was just stressful. My sister understood that, so they wanted to get my niece a dog, and they got her a golden doodle puppy, and she named it Teddy because he looked like a teddy bear. And those 10 months when he was just a puppy, I was there. And they were, and because my sister and brother-in-law still worked, I was helping take care of the dog. Like I was free. So I was like, well, I'm here, let me help. So I go to their place and walk the dog for them. They were working from home, but they have very busy, stressful jobs. So they weren't busy doing Zoom calls and stuff. I'd come over, take them to the backyard, take them walking, take them to the vet. And I was doing all this stuff, and we formed a bond. And so every time I come home, he's jumping on me and stuff. So I don't have a dog, but like, if you see me with Teddy, and it's like, hey, pictures of Teddy, just so you know, he's not my dog. He's my niece's and my sister's. But I spend as much time with him every time I can when I go home, just because it's like it's like pudding for the heart. It's like, and if I had time, the thing, having a dog in LA is a lot of responsibility, and unfortunately I wouldn't be able to give the proper attention to a pet that I'd like to, and when that time changes, and I would absolutely, because I love animals, but I also know, because I love animals so much, I know what's required to give proper time in that, and I know I can't offer it right now. So, but I'll come over and I love your dog. I do love animals, so. What Courtney just said, yep. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. No, it's hard. But I also, in an odd way, I get that a land person, someone who's a landlord, I can get where they're coming from too. And so, especially in LA, where everyone's just like, I'm just going to register my dog or cat or my parrot as a service animal. And I see the overuse and abuse of that power. And I'm sorry, people take that too far. Listen, I understand people dealing with mental health issues or some people that have special needs need it. And it's true. And I see it. And I think that's awesome. But let's be honest, here in LA or Hollywood area, people abuse that power. I'm sorry, they do. Not everyone, but you know who I'm talking about. I think people are like, yeah, I think I know what he's talking about. Yes, they do. And it makes things difficult for the people who actually need it. But I'm just being honest. I can't, it would be irresponsible. Because when I was a kid, I had some pets that I shouldn't have had. And I look back and I was like, I wish I didn't make that mistake as I was younger. So I wouldn't do that. I'm older. I'm an adult now. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. Who wouldn't? Lob 011, would you like to work with Quentin Tarantino? Of course. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Courtney, you're right. They do. They do. Again, it's not a stab to people. Some people need that, and I see it done properly, and I applaud those people, and I'm very respectful of those people. But also, it unfortunately, it's something that gets abused, and it's a disservice to the people who actually use it. So if you're out there and you have a service pet, that's not a stab. I'm just saying I think we can use common sense and we can filter out who's abusing it and who's not. And I think you know who I'm talking about. Yeah. Anyway, well let me do a back crack. Oh no, I guess I didn't have one. I'm just going to do another plug here. We've got if you're looking from what we have left, we have 5 of these left. The official Red Dead Redemption 2 playing cards. I'm just looking at a sec. We actually have some of these left. We've got 5 left. So if anyone wants to get some, we've got some journals left. We have 7 journals left. And Bill Williamson journals, if you've seen this, with a quote on the back, "Don't try anything stupid and we won't do anything unkind." That was a fun mission. Shooting that was actually fun. But so what these journals are, if you don't know, and I'll show you on the inside. They're blank, but they're like for game taking notes if you are in high school or college and you need something for calculus, or if you're taking French and this makes a great book. We've got 7 of these left. These are a popular item, but if you're just wondering, if you're just signing on now and you're like, I haven't bought anything yet, what's left? It should tell you in the Streamily store, but I've also got them right here out of the box. These are what these look like, because you can't. It's hard to say in the photo, so I'm showing you. We have some of these left. I've left them. Some people wanted this all blank and wanted all the signatures just on like the inside front cover. I can do it on the something on the back, the front, however you want it. We have 7 of these left, so I'm just letting you know. Those are the journals. They're very cool. And I'm very glad you did get a print, Courtney. I'm glad that hopefully everyone who ordered a print got, if you wanted a sketch or a drawing or a special quote or a shout out, I was able to do that properly. Absolutely. But yeah, so we've got some prints left. I'll tell you this, because we have if you see in the store, we have the redemption package. And in the redemption package, it's for, as you can say, it's for 100. You get 5 random prints. But you know the only print you can get with the redemption package? Let me show you this. You can only get this print if you get the redemption package. That is a good quote, the pigeon shit one. So anyway, my infamous eagle head, they're like, why that print? It was done on a dare by a fan, and it's kind of like a table joke. Because I was like, I'm just going to have them, people just look at me like, you're actually selling that? But then people would buy it, and they're like, it's so weird, I like it. But this eagle print, you can only get in the redemption package. So if you didn't know that, I'm just letting you know now. Fun times. And while we have a few left, here's another print you can only get in the redemption package. That's true. You want to know something else? The first person to get a redemption package, because we haven't had anyone this whole signing to get the redemption package, and that's okay. No, it's no pressure to buy, but I'm just surprised no one did it. But if someone out there is the first to order a redemption package in this whole stream, I'm going to throw in a rarity. You want to know what that rarity is? A print for my time on Deadwood. Yes. The first person to get a redemption package will get this rarity. I've signed them before, but there's far and few out there because it's just like a special thing. Yeah. The print with the eagle makes me think of Peacemaker. Yes. I'm going to start. I'm Peacemaker. I'm probably going to watch some tonight. I've been meaning to get to Peacemaker. I'm a fan of Dead to Me on Netflix with Christine Applegate. I have to finish that. I'm sorry. From Art Reigniter. I know, I understand. I know, I'm sorry. I know what you're speaking about. I'd bring it up as far as just everything going on politically, but I know we try to get out everyone, and you do such beautiful artwork. I'd very much love to meet you at a convention. I really do. I'm gonna take Brown Jack to the Old Town Road. It's been so long since I heard that song. I gotta, yeah. Oh, that was a crack. What else? What else? I'm going to break this up into 3 videos, so I think I'm going to take another break because I gotta. Nicole, is your wolf cross stitch done? Do you want to send it in the private and have me look at it during this next break? Because I'm gonna stop this video soon. Then if you guys give me 10 minutes, I'm gonna start the 3rd because I want to break it up into 3s. It's just easier for people to keep track of their stuff. How about every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? There you go, Game Rules. You're welcome. Yes, but if you want to send me on private IG message to Wolf, if it's ready, I would take a look at it during the break. I know. I just if better times prevail in the future and I can come up to a convention, in Eastern Europe, I would absolutely hope so, and I pray that I pray that I do. I pray that I do. I think that would be very cool. So yeah. Oh, that's my neck. This is a comfortable chair, but it's more comfortable because I got it up. Like if I lean it back, this is a weird angle because I just if yeah. It's like we're doing a Streamily with like Larry Flint. He's like, no, we don't want to do that. I can't believe I just made. We've been doing this a while. Anyway, so yeah, we've got some stuff still available if you're interested. Because I know some people private message like, is there stuff still there? Yeah, no, go to the thing. Wait, did I miss a question? Crunch. Who's joining? We got some people joining. Well, I'll tell you guys what. I'm going to switch beverages. No more Dutch and no more you. Samuel Roberts. Hey, Samuel. Welcome to the party. What I'm going to do, I think I'm good. You know what it is? It's just like I've been sitting here for a while. I'm just kind of stretching out my back, my own self-chiropractic thing. It's hard for me to sit too long, so I think I got to just move around and stretch. So I'm going to end this particular video, but we're doing this for the next couple hours. So I'll probably take just a 10-minute break, get another drink, use the restroom real quick, and then we'll do our 3rd and final video segment of this weekend stream event. It's sourdough. You're just joining. Are you asking me what character I played in the Red Dead series? Is that what you're asking, sourdough? If that's what you're asking, send me an emoji of a thumb up. Don't say anything. No one say anything to It's Sourdough. Sour just joined. So don't say anything. So I'm just asking you, sourdough. I forgot what character you voice acted. Yes. I played Bill in both games. And it wasn't voice acting. When you see Bill Williamson in both games, that's me. I did the full performance capture. Very similar to what Andy Serkis did in Lord of the Rings or the cast of Avatar. I was in the full suit with the little balls on it. That's me in both games playing Bill Williamson. So that's there you go. Game of Rules just asked about other games. I was like, well, I audition for what I do. I don't just do stuff for games. But as far as other things that I'm interested and involved in, I would say you're just going to have to stay tuned be on the lookout in 2023 is what I'm saying. That's that vague enough for you? So, yeah, that's it. Well, welcome, Sourdough. How'd you hear about this? Did you, because it's all over do you follow me on Instagram? I'm just curious how, you didn't know I was Bill, which is okay. No. How did you get to the party? Oh, right. I wouldn't. Listen, I don't know. It's not my place to say. I read that movie or a TV series. I don't know. I personally would just like another Red Dead game because I think it works well in that medium. But my opinion, it doesn't matter. I'm not in control. I have no idea what's going to happen. We'll see. So, yeah. Any other questions before? So I'm going to, I was playing Red Dead 2 today and I was loving it. Bill asked me for some hair pomade. It's part of the thing. You know what? And the thing is, it doesn't matter what he's doing with the hair pomade. Everyone's asking for a request. Finding Bill the hair pomade is a lot easier than finding Dutch a pipe. It's a lot easier than finding Mary Beth the pen. Or when Charles asks for the eagle feather. I mean, Bill's asking for the most easiest thing to find. So don't give him shit about it. And it's not like no one's pressuring it, but it's like you're trying to be 100% completist. I got to find this. It's like, you know what? Bill asked for the easiest thing to find. So, and when you give it to him, he's very thoughtful. He actually says a very considerate, thank you. He really appreciates it. Yeah, the harmonica. I mean, come on. The mirror for Molly. And he's happy to do it. I'm just saying, when it comes to the request items, if you're like, well, what's the easiest one to find? Oh, it's the hair pomade. I mean, come on. And I know. Arthur gives him shit for doing it. He's like, he just asked you for the easiest thing. He just asked you for the easiest thing. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I mean, come on. It is damn right I'm right. The two easiest things in request items, because they're either outside the camp to find or you already have them on you, is the hair pomade for Bill or the herbs for Susan Grimshaw. Those are because you usually give them because you already have them on you. So Susan and Bill are asking for the easiest things. So do not give them shit. They're actually, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. The compass. Yeah, it's like, all right. Anyway, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take a break because I do want to break this into 3 videos. We're not done. We're not done with the Streamily event, but I'm going to take a break because I'm breaking it. So I got to stop this. We're going to post this, and then we're going to continue. I love you guys too. Hang tight. Give me about 10 minutes to post this. I'm gonna drink a light beer because maybe if I drink a light beer, I can summon I can summon the spirit, the essence of Rob Weedoff to join us, maybe? He's probably busy watching football. I don't want the Indiana country boy, I don't want to disturb him if he's having a good time doing that, even though his Colts didn't make it. But let me get this video going. Give me 10 or so minutes, and then we'll go a little past 5:30, because I'm taking more breaks, a few extra minutes to check the football score and stuff. And I want to get, so I might go to like 5:30 or so. I may not go all the way till 6, but I'll definitely go past 5. So don't wander too far. I'll be back in just a few, and then we'll start our third and final video, our 6th video of this 2-day extravaganza, and we're going to wrap up this party. Awesome. So if you want to buy some, the store is still open. We have a few cool items left that offer with the, if you want to get the redemption package, there are a few prints we have that will be the first person that orders the redemption package. No one this weekend's ordered it yet. And there is no pressure. What I'm saying is, if you were the first person to order it, by the time I get back, I'm going to throw in a print you can only get being the first person to order the redemption package. I will throw in this rarity, this print of my Deadwood character. You'll get this. You'll get stuff that you can't get individually. So we'll see. And if not, we'll chat and talk and hang out. So again, give me 10. Just take a quick break, and then we'll be back after these messages. You guys are awesome. Love you.